We're going to graph transformations of exponential decay functions. So we look at our base, and that's going to tell us what our kind of basic function is, and then we're going to transform that. So our base is 1/4. So this is like taking some function of base 1/4 raised to x. So that looks something like this. It's 1/4, so it's going to go down towards 0. So 0, 1, and then 1, 1/4. So it's going to look something like get closer to 0 and go up like that, right? So we're just saying, how does this one transform, right? So here, when we look at that negative in front, so that -2 out in front, that's going to change a little bit, right? Because after I take my exponents, I'm going to multiply by -2. So that negative is going to flip this, right? So it's going to flip it over the x-axis. So this 0, 1, this point 0, 1, well, when I plug in 0, it's going to change because this 1 is going to be multiplied by -2, right? So this is going to go down 2. Okay, so that's going to move down 2. It's going to flip over. So that -2 flips over x-axis. Okay, and then we can go ahead and look at our other key features. This -4. So what's the x that gets me to 0, right? So that'd be a +4. So that -4 is going to move actually to the right 4 units. 4 units. So here's this new point. Now I'm going to move over 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that point, this original point, is getting moved over right here. Okay, and then I can look at this +3 right here. And that, after the end, is always moving it up and down. So this +3 is going to move it up 3 units. So it moves up 1, 2, 3. Okay, and now which direction it's going to go? Well, you can just plug in another number. All right, so we have this point 4, 1. Right? I can just plug in 5. So 5 minus 4, that'd be 1. 1/4 raised to 1 is 1/4. 1/4 times -2 is a -1/2. 1/2 plus 3 would be 2.5. Right? So at 5, we're up at 2.5. So right here, so that means I'm going up, right? Like that. Going up that way. And this way I'm going down like that. And it's going to keep getting, a little bit larger there. But it's not going to cross at this 3, right? It's not going to cross that 3 because this is +3 right here. So it gets a little bit larger, but not very much because we added at 2, or what do we plug in? 5. Plugged in 5 and got 2.5. Right, so it's not going to get past 3. It's not going to get much larger than that. Okay, but this will keep on going down, 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 and keep going down like that. But maybe better 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. So it's going to look something like, maybe flatten out like that. This is just going to get larger and larger. Again, you could plug in more numbers and see what's going down here, but it's just going to go down, 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 where one side's always kind of flattening out, right? So again, I still have a horizontal asymptote at y equals 3, whatever I'm adding to at the end. Okay, so again, you could graph these in a graphing calculator. You can see what are the transformations that happen, right? Even if you graph this on a graphing calculator, you are still going to be asked to describe what these transformations are, right? So what does this -2 do? What does this -4 do? What does this +3 do? Okay, so you can still graph it on a graphing calculator, but describe these transformations that happen as well.